Okay, so not a lot of things happened today. Actually, low-key did. But basically this morning, like first of all, I went to sleep early as fuck last night, like 11 o'clock, I think, because I didn't even plug in my phone to charge and I didn't even set my alarms for work. So luckily my body is already on like that schedule of like waking up early because I've been doing it the past 2 3 years now. I don't fucking know. So now it's like my body automatically wakes up without any alarm anyways. But basically whenever I go to sleep before midnight, it's like I always end up waking up at like 5 a.m or whatever, because my body, I don't know if my body just can't sleep long anymore, because I used to be able to sleep in until 2 p.m on the weekends, but now I can't even do that. But anyways, this morning I woke up at like 6 a.m and I realized, I was like, I can't swallow. Like my throat is like fucking clogged or something. So I automatically thought like, shit, I probably have strep. But then I was like, wait a second, like none of the kids in my class currently have strep right now. Why the fuck is this not coming out of my hair? But I was like, yeah, none of the kids in my class are sick right now, right? So I was like, what if it is the inflammation from whatever else I have, and like the inflammation is just like spreading to my throat now, and my throat is just gonna start slowly closing up, blah blah blah. So that is really aggravating. So I don't know. I was gonna go to the doctor after work, but then I still don't have insurance with this new job yet. So my copay would probably be fucking $150 just for them to give me amoxicillin. Because technically you can't just cure strep throat or whatever. You need amoxicillin to help get rid of it. So I might go to the doctor tomorrow. I just didn't want to go today, like, because today was the first day of my paycheck, and I already had to spend like $30 on gas, and then I'm about to pay some of my hospital bill, as well as my car bill, as well as money on the credit cards or whatever. So my paycheck is supposed to be gone anyways, which is annoying because I only get paid on the 15th and the 30th. That's how like school systems do it apparently, even if it isn't like every 2 weeks or whatever. So that's why some of my paychecks are like a couple days bigger than my other paychecks or whatever. Um, so it's like, it sucks that I'm only making like $1,000 for every 2 weeks. Like it's low key annoying because like $1,000 doesn't even cover any of my bills for real. So yeah. But I got back to work today. My teacher was finally back from her little, like, it wasn't like a retreat, I guess, conference, whatever you want to call it. So she came back today, so I was like, thank God I don't have to like plan any more activities or whatever. So we basically just like made the kids do something else for that time period or whatever. And I didn't really have to talk as much today because I'm not like leading the class, I'm not in charge anymore or whatever. But apparently everybody was like raving about how great I did without the teacher. But I'm like, I feel like these people forget that I was a teacher before this job. The only difference is that I'm a teacher's assistant now because I want to do less work, so I don't get fucking tired every day. But today was pretty easy, and then I had Chinese food for lunch because basically on my last hospital blood work or whatever, the blood work I did for the doctor, it said like I am gluten intolerant or whatever, but and that also leads to like celiac disease, and I never knew what that was. So I've kind of just been googling everything, right? So I could have celiac disease, I could have Graves' disease, which would explain why my eyes are like, it's not like bulging out of my head right now. Like to everyone else it probably looks normal, but to me I can like feel the difference because I feel like my eyeballs were like flat before all this shit happened. And then like once again my eyes are still like, you can see the swollen like overlappiness right here and whatnot. And my vision is like blurry still. So I feel like I probably have celiac disease and Graves' disease, because I don't know, I guess gluten fucks up your body. So but I still have to get diagnosed for that. So if I start eating gluten-free right now, they can't diagnose me properly because by the time I get an appointment to diagnose, they'll be like, oh, like you're fine, like you don't seem gluten intolerant, you don't have celiac disease, blah blah blah, right? So I still gotta eat normal until I have those other appointments and whatnot, which is annoying. But I'm looking up like gluten-free stuff because at first, when I first got these health issues or just health issues in general, I was like, damn, maybe I need to eat healthy. So I would look up like a Mediterranean diet or like, you know, vegan diet, like shit like that. But then I was like, I don't know if I could cut cheese and dairy out of my diet or like cut meat out and become like pescatarian and then blah blah blah, right? Next thing you know, now we have all this fucking shit going on with the lettuce and the fruits. We can't eat that shit. So it's like, what the fuck am I supposed to do, right? Especially with this stupid gluten intolerance or whatever. So I've kind of been trying to look for stuff to eat for gluten-free stuff. So if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments because apparently pasta and cereal has gluten in it and like other things that I eat all the time. So I basically need to change my whole diet, which is fucking annoying. But at the same time, I'm not really trying to eat rice every day for the rest of my life. But if it would make me healthy again, then I guess I have to. But right now, I'm not streaming today because like I said, my throat is sore because I probably have strep throat. But it was funny because like the past couple days I felt fine, but of course you just wake up randomly and you're like, oh fuck, like my throat, right? But then today we sent a kid home today because he had a fever of like a 101. And I'm like, damn, like, why are y'all bringing your kids to school when they're sick? But I guess, like, some parents don't know because, like, you're rushing, you're trying to get ready for work. So, I don't know, it's hard to tell when your kid is, like, off or whatever. I don't know. I'm not a fucking parent. But some parents do send their kids to school when they look like they're fucking dying. And it's just really sad because they just fucking give them some Benadryl or, you know, Tylenol for kids and then to help them through the day, but then they end up crashing after nap time. But I don't know. So I'm not streaming today because I feel like that was part of it too, because I was talking a lot during my last stream, because usually like they tell you to do like be talking nonstop when you're a streamer, so that way people can like join your live and you're talking about like a random subject or whatever. But like I guess I was trying to do that and I wasn't drinking waters, and then plus I've been talking a lot at work. I basically talk for like 10 hours a day. I talk nonstop, and then I get home and then I talk some more, then I get on stream and then I talk some more, and then I only basically have like 2 hours and then overnight to rest my voice and talk to nobody, you know? So it's like even making these videos is so annoying, but I feel like I've gotten strep throat so many times, so hopefully it is strep throat, and hopefully it is like just my throat being dehydrated, and hopefully it's not fucking like the inflammation in my throat trying to kill me. Because like look at my throat, like I feel like this shit does not look normal, bro. Like I have this bump right here, and then I can feel my vocal cords right there, and then I have this bump right here. I don't know. So I don't know, but my back really hasn't been hurting that much, and in my neck I can like turn my neck. It hasn't really been stiff, but it just feels like I thought I was getting better, but who knows? I could probably low-key be getting worse, because it feels like the calm before the storm, and the storm is me dying. That's what it feels like. But I still might end up going to the doctor tomorrow after work. I just hate going after work because the doctor's office, like the one close to my house, closes at 6, and that's like the time that I get home, so I wouldn't be able to make it to there in time. But the farther one that I usually go to, that one closes at like 8 p.m. But then I know I wouldn't be getting home till 8 because probably other people in the office, and then you gotta wait forever for the doctor, blah blah blah. So I don't know. So it's either I go tomorrow after work. It depends on how I wake up. If I wake up tomorrow morning and it's like way worse, like I can barely fucking swallow, then I low-key might go into work late or something. I don't fucking know. Or just wait till after work, or I might have to go fucking Saturday morning. I don't know. But I just hate not having insurance. But at the same time, insurance doesn't really help with that much either. Because even with insurance, it's like my copay is still fucking $75. Like, why the fuck is it so expensive to see a damn doctor? And then Saturday, I got a tutor, so that's extra money. I'm gonna finally go back to that girl's house because I haven't seen her in like 2 months, my little squishy. So I'm gonna go to her house, And then I don't even think I have any errands to run because I haven't really been buying that much food. I might buy some rice because I did buy a rice cooker. Technically, it was for my mom for Christmas, but she hasn't even used that shit. It was mostly for me. But my dad uses it more than me, so that's funny. But I might just buy some rice because apparently rice is gluten-free. I might just be eating rice and chicken the rest of my fucking life. I don't know. And I just need to start stuffing my face so I can try to gain weight back or something, because right now I'm still at like 110 pounds. So, but no, I'm about to go eat, and then I'll probably be watching YouTube to catch up on all the videos I didn't see this week, because it seems like I don't have time to watch videos anymore, bro, since I'm a streamer. And it's different because I'm so used to consuming content and watching YouTube videos, watching people's streams, watching people's TikToks. But it's different when you're like a creator, because obviously I already make my own videos like this or like TikToks, but it's different actually being like a streamer for like hours at a time because it's live and I can't necessarily do things the same time that I'm going live, because you know people come to see me. So that's like a big change, I guess. But so yesterday actually felt like Friday, but tomorrow's actually Friday. So, and then I'm off Monday, but I have doctor's appointments, so it's like I can't even enjoy my day off, which is so annoying. Okay, bye.